What up, it's me, Prez, back at you with one of these videos. And after the new Superman movie last year, I was genuinely hyped for Supergirl. I like what James Gunn did. He actually made me care about Clark again, and he set up Kara in a new way that felt fresh. I went into Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, with real optimism. Gunn kept saying that this one's going to be more rock and roll, edgier, and that Millie Alcock was the perfect pick. But the reviews hit, and the box office is telling a different story. Man, critics aren't holding back either. Right now, Supergirl is sitting at between 56 to 59% on Rotten Tomatoes, the lowest of the new DCU projects so far, and a 50 on Metacritic. Some of the trusted voices like Hollywood Reporter call it an uninspiring slog. I don't even know what that is. RobertEbert.com also said it's a shallow blockbuster that never takes flight. It's noisy, unimaginative, and with flat humor. The common thread? Everybody's praising Millie Alcock. She's bringing swagger, attitude, and a real presence to Cora Zor-El. Jason Momoa as Lobo is apparently having the time of his life still in scenes. But the script, pacing, and emotional depth are getting cooked. A lot of critics are saying that it feels like a generic origin story that doesn't live up to the hype or the heart of Superman. Now here's where it gets interesting. The audience score on Rotten Tomatoes is sitting around 77%, noticeably higher than the critics. On social media and early reaction, some fans are saying it's just as good as Superman or even better in moments. The fans are loving the chemistry with the young girl character and the more hardcore take on Supergirl. Others are calling it straight mid. Fun in some spots, but the writing and the editing let it down. A lot of people are defending Millie Alcock hard, no diddy, and saying that the problems are way above her pay grade. It's the classic don't blame the actor for the script energy. But here's where it hurts the most. The budget was around $175 million. It opened to roughly $38 million domestically this weekend, well below the $45 to $55 million tracking it had earlier. Previews were only $7.8 million, and let's not talk about internationally. Early global numbers are looking rough, and with that budget plus marketing, this is tracking to be a significant loss for Warner Brothers. Potentially 100 to 150 million plus in the red, depending on where it falls. Compare that to Superman last year, which opened at 125 million domestic and had a strong word of mouth. This one is struggling to get off the ground. Look, we've seen this movie before. The Flash. It had tracking, but got killed by controversy and landed as a major disappointment. The Marvels bombed hard. Blue Beetle and Aquaman The Lost Kingdom both underperformed. Superhero movies aren't automatic money printers anymore. Quality and word of mouth actually matters. That's why I was optimistic about this one. James Gunn had been very public about his confidence in Supergirl. He talked about how this version was more rock and roll and rough around the edges because of her trauma of watching Krypton die and coming to Earth later than Clark. He handpicked the Tom King comic source material and kept hyping Millie. He said multiple times that he only greenlights stuff when the script is great. So when a project underperforms under his watch, it kind of hits a little harder. I feel deceived. Now look, you can tell I'm disappointed. I wanted this to be a win. Millie Alcock deserves better than mid with good performances. But I'm not ready to write off James Gunn's entire DCU just yet. One movie doesn't kill the vision, especially when the first one, Superman, worked so well for others. This might be one of those find a bigger audience when it comes to streaming type movies. But what do you think? Have you seen it? Are you going to go see it? Are the reviews too harsh, or is this one just okay? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll read them all. Like, subscribe. This is PrezUnfiltered. Holla back. Man, that body would go crazy. He even mentioned wanting to learn martial arts for something like John Wick. Hey, come see your boy. I got 3 black belts. I'm a jiu-jitsu purple belt. I'll get you right, Dosh. I'm not even going to charge you. Don't just do some jiu-jitsu with me. That's all I want. That's all I want. We can do some sparring, do some jiu-jitsu. Just imagine the dance training translating into fight choreography. Imagine that charisma and star power carrying a franchise. She already has the work ethic and the it factor. Add serious acting training and she could dominate. At that point, she's not just top 5 anymore. She's number 1, hands down, most talented woman in the game. Even without the acting chapter, she's already a complete package. Very few people can match it. Singing, rapping, dancing, creating, viral cultural impacts, and natural appeal all in one. What? Add the acting? I'm putting her at number 1. What do you think? Is Doja Cat top 5 most talented woman in the world? Drop your list. Is it Beyonce, Taylor, Rihanna, Zendaya, whoever? I want a debate. If you agree she's special, like the video, subscribe, hit me up, read all the comments. I'm Prez. This is Prez Unfiltered. Holla back.